Hi, ladies. Whoop. Welcome to my channel. So, it's been a while, but I wanted to come on and catch up. And when I came to catch up, I wanted to be sure that I give you something that you need for a time like this. Um, Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining Chemistry's Conscious Corner. I'm Chemistry. I'm going to be sharing with you guys about how to consciously evolve your lives and how to tie up the loose ends of the past, right? Because we want to move forward. We want to enjoy what's to come. If you find anything in this message, please give me a like and subscribe if you so choose to. I'd love to have you. So the thing is, why did you have to have so many jobs, right? You wondered, how come I just couldn't find and know what I wanted to do early in life? These are some of the things that I feel like the collective is dealing with the past and reconciling why they chose a different path and or why um, did they have to go around so many circles around the same tree, right? And so I have 7 reasons why you had to have a lot of different jobs. So when we reframe this, you're going to be grateful that you had a lot of different jobs, okay? So the first reason why you had to have a lot of different jobs is because um, you had to learn how to see the big picture, right? You had to see from at this job, you were an associate. At this job, you were assistant manager. At this other job, you were a manager. So you had to experience life from several different perspectives. Reason number one, why you had to have so many jobs. Um, Reason number two is you had to learn to have new beginnings. That's huge. You had to learn how to have new beginnings because sometimes we get stuck in doing things the same way, time after time after time, and we never get different results. So we stay in this time warp for 10 and 20 years before we wake up and say, wait a minute, what have I been doing? So you to keep you from staying in a time warp too long, you change jobs and change jobs and change jobs because each job came with its own set of ideals and ways and people. So you had to keep having new beginnings to keep you from being stagnant. That's number two. Number three is you had to learn how to um, work through unexpected crisis. You had to learn how to think on your toes. You had to learn how to think at a moment's notice. These are the gifts and the talents that come from living your life and harnessing those opportunities to build you up to something new, something greater, something different, your dream person, your dream you, right? Number four, the number fourth reason why you had to have a lot of jobs was because you had to learn how to surrender, transition, and trust. So, now once you see life in a different way, you don't have to struggle with it so much, feeling like, oh my God, I had to have 10 different jobs before I found my dream job. I'm such a dummy. I'm such a slack. I'm such a this. I'm such a that. No, you were being prepared for such a time as this. You were in the school of life, baby. In the school of life. Where else is there to be? Let's make the best of it and take it by the horn and ride it out. Okay. Okay. The fifth reason why you had to have a lot of jobs was because you had to learn balance, moderation, patience, purpose, harmony, self control. Mm-hmm. So, as each one of those jobs rolled around, you learned different lessons in each job. And now it's time to live those lessons out. Now you're ready to start your dream career. You're ready to start that business. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to start that new relationship. Now is the time. You've been prepared, you've been equipped. The sixth reason why you had to have all those jobs was because you had to work out your determination within. You had to learn what it feels like to go hard in the mud and to never give up on you. You were creating resiliency within you. You see how beautiful the Most High God is? Just as in our everyday lives, we are experiencing something new if we choose to recognize the gift, the present, the presence of being where you are, wherever you are. It's a gift and it's so beautiful. And I'm so glad that you all are sharing it with me right now. And the final reason why you had to have a lot of jobs so you can know how to be a good boss. Mm, there we go. So you can end it, so you can wrap it all the way up with a bow because you learned from so many different perspectives, from so many different angles. You learned how to be a good boss, not just a boss, but a boss who pours into their employees so they can be the greatest version of themselves and move forward in their lives based on their gifts and based on their talents and based on their dreams and based on their hopes. But it was all because you sparked something within them because you have experienced so many different scenarios in jobs. So that's why you had to have so many jobs. All right, guys, I wish you well. I wish you happiness. I wish you love. I wish you success. And I wish you well. I'll talk to you soon.